ليدخلن هذا الدين كل بيت إمام الرحمة للعالمين لا على كلام الله هذا المجرم من هنا من قرب السفارة السويدية نقول له والقرآن كلام الله والقرآن كلام الله.
Protesters furious at the Swedish government. At issue, the burning of a Quran outside the Turkish embassy in Stockholm.
But this man wants me to go on and burn the Quran immediately, and I think that is a completely reasonable request.
The man behind it is Rasmus Paludan, a Danish politician, the leader of a far-right anti-Islam party that has no seats in the Danish parliament. There were seemingly more police than protesters at the demonstration, but the fact it was sanctioned at all has Turks up in arms. It's unacceptable that Swedish authorities are allowing such kind of provocative action in front of an embassy, said this protester. We cannot accept the burning of a Quran under the umbrella of freedom of expression and human rights, added this politician. The Swedish foreign minister has called the burning appalling, but a more blunt message in the window of the Swedish consulate at Istanbul. We do not share that book-burning idiot's view. A diplomatic row between Sweden and Turkey has far-reaching international consequences even for Canada. Sweden dumped its policy of neutrality after Russia's invasion of Ukraine and asked to join NATO. But the only way into the alliance? Approval from all 30 members, including Turkey. The Turkish government has given a long list of demands to the Swedes, including the banning of Kurdish groups that are outlawed in Turkey and considered terrorist groups by the US and EU, as well as extraditing alleged Kurdish fighters living in Sweden. The Swedes say they can't fulfill all of Turkey's demands, but they're still confident they'll be let into NATO.
We believe very strongly that we have done what was being asked by us, and we do not see any reason for the ratification not to start.
Canada was the first country to approve Sweden's NATO membership, but it looks like in the end, it will be up to Turkey to decide if they'll get in. Mackenzie Gray, Global News, Ottawa.
This is offensive to all Muslims' feelings. We will not agree should this happen once more. And we are asking even the European Union to publish a statement to condemn such insults to other religions.
Buyurun. Ülkemizin büyükelçiliği önünde böyle bir kepazeliğin
It is very obvious. Those who allow such blasphemy in front of our embassy can no longer expect our support for their NATO membership.
Hayır, haklık bekleyemeyecekleri açıktır. İsveç yönetimi bizlere kalkıp hak ve özgürlükten hiç bahsetmesine gerek yok.
Swedish government does not need to mention about the rights and freedom to us. If you really do respect rights and freedom, at first you need to respect Turkish Republic or Muslims' religious beliefs. If you do not show that respect, I'm sorry, you will not see any support from us regarding NATO issue.
Bizden de NATO konusunda herhangi bir destek göremeyeceksiniz.
We strongly support their NATO candidacies. Finland and Sweden are ready to join the alliance. They are ready to join the alliance because of their military capabilities, the long-standing security partnership that we have with Finland and Sweden that now goes back decades. We exercise together, we cooperate together, we share information together, but they're also ready to join the alliance because these are highly developed democracies.
Any more on Turkey to join NATO?
When it comes to what we've seen in recent days, we support freedom of association, the right of peaceful assembly, as elements of any democracy. But just as the Swedish Prime Minister said, burning books that are holy to many is a deeply disrespectful act. And he made the point that what is legal is not necessarily appropriate. We have a saying in this country, something can be lawful but awful. I think in this case, what we've seen in the context of Sweden falls into that category.
Countries and international organizations alike, even the United Nations,